If y'all are seeing me for the first time, my name is Tracy. I'm the creator and I run our YouTube channel, but I also am the author of our blogs. And if you want like a readable tutorial version of a lot of our videos of what we're all about here at 4D Farms, we're all about faith, family, home, and farm. You can catch us on our blogs at 4dfarms.blogspot.com and 4dfarms.wordpress.com. Hey y'all, welcome to today's video and portion. Hey Jimo, what's for supper? On my list here, let me tell y'all, Italian chicken bow tie pasta. Y'all see my little list here? Bow tie pasta. Okay, y'all come on in here and we'll get started. Hey y'all, are y'all in for a treat today? I saw this recipe and I'm like, I've got most of the ingredients, got the chicken on hand, had the tomatoes, and some Parmesan cheese, Italian dressing. I'm like, we're going to come up with something. So I did. So preparation for this meal is going to be, I already had a couple of chicken breasts, or I bought the chicken breast and I separated those from my grocery haul. And this is the first meal I'm making with that chicken. So I got 2 chicken breasts and we are fixing to sear them, just mostly done, if not all the way done, but I'm gonna like kind of take a shortcut. I'm gonna sear them on both sides in a pot, for the reason being only messing up one pot. I don't want to mess up a skillet to sear the chicken to get that crust on it, then turn around and mess up a pot to boil the bow tie pasta in. One pot, okay, messing up. I'm going to sear the chicken breast in that pot in some olive oil just to get the crusty outside edge, because by the time we plate this up, you will see why I want that look on the outside of the chicken breast, okay? And I can probably take those 2 chicken breasts, because they're kind of big, and cut them in half horizontally and lay flat and get 4 chicken breasts. So maybe we can get 2 meals out of this, okay? So now the next preparation method is, I have got a baking sheet lined with aluminum foil, and I am starting to dice up I got Roma tomatoes. And the reason why I got Roma tomatoes is because, I'm sorry if I'm making y'all a little nauseous right now. The reason why I got Roma tomatoes is because they're thicker. And when you try to dice them like this, they don't squish. But another reason why we get Romas and we grow our own San Marzano tomatoes is because they have less acid in them, which is better for pre-diabetic and diabetics, okay? Sometimes the acid in a person that's diabetic can cause gout. So we try to use a less acidic tomato. So there's y'all a little tip. If you are pre-diabetic or in the diabetic stage, find a lesser acidic tomato, which San Marzano would be your first, and we grow those, or the Roma tomatoes. But they just dice better. They don't squish like a regular tomato does. So I'm going to get these all finished dicing them up. I don't know how many tomatoes I'm going to use until I eyeball it and it feels right in my soul, y'all. You know me. Let me get these diced, and then I am going to see. I got my oven preheating to 400 degrees on a roast feature, because you'll see what we're going to do next, okay? If I was at home making these, I could open up a jar of my roasted tomatoes and I would add them after I get everything else prepared, okay? But I'm not at home, so I can do this process all over again, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. All on my shoulder. Didn't put my apron on. That's okay. All right, y'all. I have got the chicken breast in here sauteing in that. I have seasoned them well with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some Italian seasoning. I'm going to let these get like kind of brownish, searing them on both sides. And I have seasoned my diced tomatoes with olive oil, kind of heavily seasoned maybe, because y'all, I do not like eating raw tomatoes. I have to have them cooked, and I have to disguise the tomato taste, because I just can't eat raw tomatoes, or they got to be good and cooked, and they got to be heavily seasoned. So I have heavily seasoned these babies. We got olive oil, salt, pepper, oregano, Italian seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder. Now at home I use a spice called sumac. That just bumps up the flavor, y'all. I'm going to stir these all together. Get the tomatoes all mixed up into that olive oil. And then I am going to put these on my roasting pan with aluminum foil. And then we're going to get the chicken on there with it. After they've got that nice little crispiness on the outside. And we're going to put both of them on the baking sheet together. And they're going to finish roasting till the chicken is done and the tomatoes are done, okay? So let me get that prepared. Oh, yeah, baby. That right there is what I'm talking about. Presentation. I want that right there. Y'all, you can even do that on a griddle and get those marks, okay? We're going to do this on the other side and then put them on my roasting pan with the tomatoes and pop those babies in the oven. In the oven it went. Now for the next part. Now I'm just taking a whole box of the Barilla bow tie pasta, dumping it in some water in this pot. See, one pot. This is going to go in the trash. Let's give that a little stir. That's going to be baking. These are going to be boiling. I'm going to get my add-ins prepped. I missed an ingredient on the tomatoes, but that's okay. Shame on me. I've done this 100 times. I do it when I'm canning them and roasting them. I forgot the minced garlic. It's okay. We will stir it in here in a minute when we stir it all together, okay? The prep work, the add-ins. Let me show y'all what I got. We had a co-worker get together. Didn't even get any pictures that day. Had a good co-worker get together. They were all off on the same day. And we got together and we grilled some pork loins. And we grilled, oh my gosh, a bunch of stuff. Everybody brought something. We potlucked it, okay? But we did the meats, and I think I did something else, and then everybody brought something. Oh, we did bratwurst, too. A guy brought some bratwurst and the buns and all the fixings. So, whoo, we pigged out all day, okay? We squeezed in 2 meals that day with co-workers. But we had some leftovers, and dear hubby was like, what can we do with some of these leftovers, some of the shrimp, because we made some Mexican corn, all that stuff. So we had some leftovers. We got feta cheese, and we have Romano Parmesan and Romano cheese. Now this is Parmesan cheese to me, okay, and Romano cheese. So some of these are going to get stirred in with, you'll see in a minute, and then some I'm gonna reserve and hold back to sprinkle on top, just for garnish, y'all, with some parsley. Okay, so we're roasting, we're boiling, we're gonna be prepping. Okay, all right, y'all. See the steam? Okay, pasta is done boiling. I drained it, poured it in this big whole bowl. I'm getting a facial. Let me check the chicken and the tomatoes right. Oh my gosh. Oh, come here. Y'all come with me. Come here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get these back in here. I don't want to let all the temperature out. Did y'all see that? Oh, okay. Now, we're going to prep this pasta. I'm going to let this pasta sit here for like a minute because I'm getting a facial. Woo! Okay. I'm just going to let it cool off just a minute. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Now, the sad thing is, I don't have any bread. Normally, I've got some kind of bread baked up, or I'm going to bake some bread or an artisan loaf or something. Shame on me. Wait, I have, y'all know what we found at that store? Dear hubby picked up some one day for him to make him some sandwiches at work. They've got a bread bakery in this store, y'all. They have a bread bakery. I go in there and I smell it. I can pick up a loaf of something anytime I want to because y'all know what they got. They have some sourdough loaves in there. Dear hubby has been loving the sourdough loaves. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet, y'all, and just learn sourdough. Lord help me, Jesus, I'm going to need help with that one and some friends. I really think I'm going to have to learn it because, y'all, it's the better bread for him and especially diabetics because it's a fermented bread and helps the gut. Anybody with leaky gut syndrome, irritable bowel syndrome issues, I'm going to have to pray about that one. But I'm eventually just going to bite the bullet and just have to learn it. But I've got a little bit left over, and I can slice it up, because this is fresh bread, y'all. You better use it quick. This is homemade fresh bread. It will ruin quicker than the bread that's sitting on the shelves. Don't get me on that soapbox. I will, when I get all this put together, I will slice up some bread, slab some butter on it. Y'all know me and my butter. We have a love affair. I just have a love affair with food. My husband don't have to worry about me going anywhere unless it's a pecan pie or a chocolate pie or a piece of bread or something. I have a love affair with food, okay? So, we will slather some butter on it. I will put some seasonings on it, and we will just have like a garlic toasted bread, but it's going to be sourdough. And he is doing so good with the sourdough. I'm going to be praying about that sourdough, y'all, because I'm just intimidated by sourdough, but I think I'm eventually going to have to learn it. Okay, now for that, let's get back to this pasta because it's starting to cool off, and when pasta starts cooling off, it gets gummy. So, what we're going to do next is we're going to add that garlic now that we didn't add before. Let me check the chicken. I think we're good, y'all. Oh, woo! That just I couldn't see. We're going to get that pan out right now. I'm right here, y'all. I'm going to get that, wrong way. I'm going to get that pan out of here. Oh my stinking gosh. The angels, the heavens just shine down upon that sheet pan as soon as I put it on that stove. Okay, glad to put my eyes back on. I don't have to worry about that burning while I'm working on this. Let's get back to this. We're going to throw in the garlic now that we missed a while ago. Normally, I would roast this in with my tomatoes so the tomatoes would get all that good juice. And you see, and I missed that open window of opportunity. So we're just going to add it now. Probably like, since this, y'all, I did the whole thing and I did 2 whole chicken breasts and I divided them into 4 because we're going to get 2 meals out of this. Probably about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic because this is a big bowl of pasta, y'all. Okay? All right. Now, let's see. We're going to add some more, no, you know what? We're not going to add too much more because this bottle of Zesty Italian has got all the spices in it. Y'all said, oh, that's got garlic. May have a little bit of garlic. Oh, you can never have too much garlic. Okay, we are going to open up this and we are going to pour this in here, mix this in. Let's see, what do I need next? It has that little squirt thing on top. Okay, let me get y'all here where y'all can see this. Sorry about that. We are going to take some of this and we are going to first do this It may take the whole bottle, it may not. We're going to eyeball it and see. If you have some left over, I'm pretty sure you can find something else to do with it, like a salad or something, or a cold pasta. If you don't want to use a whole big box of the bow tie pasta, you don't have, you know what, we're just going to use it because I don't want dry noodles. If it's one thing I can't do is dry noodles. I don't like dry noodles in spaghetti. I don't like dry noodles in pasta. So we want to get this good. Oh, that's good right there. That's good right there. See, I eyeballed it. It's good right there. Now, oh, y'all, that smells so good. So now, let's see. We can add a little bit more oregano. Whoa, a little too much there. It don't have the little grate on it. Oh, it probably does, and I probably just left it in there. That's why. Okay, a little bit of Italian seasoning. I'm not going to do any more garlic, y'all. I don't think we're going to need it. Okay, we're going to stir this up really good. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to load the toaster up. She has a toaster. Thank you, Miss Erica. She has a toaster. I'm going to slice some of that bread, get it toasted, get that butter on it before it cools off, because I love that melted butter on that toast. And then I will show you how we are going. Oh, I'm going to take the chicken. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to take the chicken off of this roasting pan. I saw some tongs right here. Y'all, I love being in a house when we're on a work trip, especially if it's furnished, because all of our friends have everything. Whew, thank you. Did some laundry a while ago. I got a full laundry room in there, washer and dryer. So, yes, I am so thankful, so thankful. My homemaking does not stop just because we're on a work trip. I have a husband to take care of. And I need to clean what we're using and keep it clean. Chicken's going to go on a plate. Oh, I got to have that, where's that mitt? Where's that oven mitt? What did I do with it? Not right there, over here. Okay, where was I? I still homemade when we're gone, okay? I take care of where we stay, even if it's in a hotel. I want to leave things like I found them. If I found it clean, I want to leave it clean, and I want to keep it clean. Now, we are going to take, what's that? We're going to take the roasted tomatoes, and we are going to add them to this bowl of pasta. Oh my gosh. Let me get them down to the edge of the plate, the edge of the, oh my gosh. Y'all see that? Oh, I love it when, and I'm spilling some of it. I love it when they have them blackened marks, y'all. I love that because it just, oh, I do, y'all. That's roasted tomatoes, hence roasted tomatoes. You want them kind of blackened. Let's just get all them seasonings, y'all, off of this pan. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Okay, now, I'll clean them up in a minute. We're going to stir these very gently because I don't want to break the tomatoes. Look at that, y'all. Y'all see where I'm going with this? I just found a new dish I think we're going to like. And I can use our roasted tomatoes at home. Yes, 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 yes. Now, I didn't want the tomatoes to overpower the pasta, so that's the reason why I only used a few tomatoes, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not going to stir anymore because I don't want to break the tomatoes. So, let me get the toast going. Get it ready. And then we're going to plate this up, okay? Y'all know what I just found in our fridge I forgot we had? One of my ultimate favorite herbs. Basil. Some basil is going to go chopped up in this and stirred around again, or we may just put it on top. I'll figure it out, but we got to throw some basil in there. I got it plated up. Are y'all ready for this? Look at that plate. The light doesn't even do this plate justice, y'all. Look at the marks on that chicken. There's your pasta. Get you some feta cheese. Crumble it on there. Don't be shy with it. Don't be shy. Add you some to your toast. And there you go. You have your Italian chicken bow tie pasta with some garlic toast. I will see y'all in the next video. We are going to chow down. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like or a thumbs up. And if you want to, just go ahead and subscribe. We won't mind. We will see y'all in the next video. God bless.